Dads, how did your son get you banned from somewhere? I took my son to the gas station as a little reward since he crushed his math test that week. I handed him $10 and told him he could pick whatever candy he wanted. This kid lit up like he just won the lottery. We walked in and he started examining every candy bar like he was choosing a Pokemon starter. And that's when it happened. He looked up, stared down the chips aisle, then turned to me and whispered, "Dad, that guy's doing crimes." I looked over, and sure enough, there was a man with a nose big enough to have its own zip code, stuffing bags of chips into his jacket like he was preparing for hibernation. He was trying to look sneaky, but grinning like a toddler playing hide and seek. Bro, you're not slick. Me and my son just stood there watching like it was live reality TV. Then my son marched to the counter, slapped his candy down and said, "Excuse me, sir, that man over there is stealing chips." The cashier paused, looked over and said, "Again." The thief's face dropped. He stormed over to my 8-year-old, looked him dead in the eyes and said, "Mind your business, you little rat." I stepped in like any dad would and told him to back off. The guy looked at me and said, "You're raising a snitch. He's never gonna make it in the real world." The cashier got mad, yelled at all of us, told the guy to leave, but told us to leave too. Apparently we caused a scene. We grabbed our candy and walked out, but as we left, my son turned back, stared at him and said, "You're gonna get arrested for a bag of Doritos." Then as soon as we stepped outside, he looked at me dead serious and said, "We should draw wanted posters of him and tape them to every gas station. I have the perfect name, the Big Nose Bandit."